Are you a trail runner? Are you training for the ARC100? Then this is the right place for you. I'm your running coach, Isaac Alcaide.
Can't believe it. 4 weeks of training being complete. Time flies, but it's still nearly 3 months, for the race. So it's still a lot of time to get fitter and fitter and get ready for that great race. Okay, right. Okay, so reflections on week number 4. So you can see what I did last week here, and you can see that everything is green. It went well. I logged nearly 80 kilometers with a decent elevation, and I logged nearly 10 hours of training. And then on top of that, the different strengths I did. Yeah. One session I want to remark again is the session on Tuesday. That session on the hills, zone 3, walking with my weighted vest, nearly, I think it's about 9 kilos, in doing those intervals at zone 3 on the treadmill, high gradient, about I think it's about 40 degrees gradient. So I do this because muscular endurance. The longer the event, the greater importance of muscular endurance. Improving muscular endurance, I'm pretty sure it will have a very strong positive effect on improving performance. And I encourage you to include it in your training program. So this session is just perfect. If you do it in zone 3, it creates a great stimulus, and then your body will adapt to it. And you will feel the performance benefit very quickly, dramatically. And that's the reason why people try to do this kind of sessions often. But I recommend you to do it once per week, and also do very high volume at zone 1 for maintenance. Yeah, okay, so that session is, well, I have here a book, a great book. Many of you will, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this book, Uphill Athlete, or Training for the Uphill Athlete. Scott Johnston is that man is a legend. Well, 3 of them, but I really like Scott Johnston. I follow him, and he's the Tom Evans coach. And in fact, you've seen, if you follow Tom Evans, he's been doing very similar sessions for the last UTMB. Yeah, he won. Yeah. Anyway, so great book. I'll put the details on the notes. Right. Okay. I'll leave it with you, and now I'll put a video where I basically reflect on why we all should prepare for this race like it were the last one. Okay, I hope you like it.
One question that made me reflect. A friend of mine the other day said, "Oh, we need to prepare this race like it were the last one." And then I said, "Yes, of course, yes." But then I started thinking about it. Yeah, okay. And thinking about it, I came up saying, well, this is not expecting the end. This is about being present, train with intention, yeah? And I think if we have that mentality, it's going to sharpen our focus, and it's going to remove excuses. You know, most of us have one window to go for our run. If we miss it, we may not have a chance that day. That means we miss the training that day. And but if we have that mentality, you know, I'm going to prepare this race like if we're the last one. Excuses. It's raining, no problem. I go out. It is snowing, no problem. I go for a run, and so on. So yeah, I don't know you guys, but I'm going to prepare this race like it was the last one. One thing I wanted to add to implement this mental framework. You have to well, you don't need to compromise a lot, but you have to put some effort, yeah, and communication. Effort, obviously, because yeah, you have to make the effort of, you know, sometimes you're not going to feel like you're going for a run when it's very cold, or when it's raining or snowing. So you have to make the effort, right? And that's discipline. Yeah, we need to be disciplined to implement this framework. Communication. If we communicated proudly to the people you live with the people you interact with, you're going to run the ARC100, and you're fully committed. You can be surprised how these people can help you. Yeah, so it's good you communicated. It will help you. You know, with that, you don't have to compromise a lot. Obviously, involves a lot of organization, and you might not be able to socialize as much because you need to fit in runs and strength sessions, and don't forget, you need to rest. You have to make an effort to rest more. If you train more, you need to rest more, right? So and then, yeah, that planning will help you to to fit in your training, your social life, your commitments, yeah. And maybe after the race, at the end of January, February, you can socialize more and compensate that people who help you and who been there supporting you, yeah. Right, okay, guys, yeah, let's push for it, okay? Let's push!
Thanks for following me. I really appreciate it. Be part of the journey and share these videos with your training friends, and let me know your comment, your feedback. I will really appreciate it. Well, have fun and see you out there.